I'd have to re-download the...
I don't know what else I could tell you though.
Okay, this is bizarre. And why is it now the lights are working fine?
I don't know.
Like, this is so weird. It started working the second that I went back live playing The Sims. That I want to change. One thing that I want to change. Before I do anything else, my computer will work with me here.
Boyfriend? Your in-game boyfriend?
Yes. He caught... Yes. He caught... And my game is being very sketchy. And my game is being very sketchy. Jesus. Jesus. He caught the dryer on fire. Yeah.
That takes a lot to do.
He caught the dryer on fire. He caught the dryer on fire.
Seriously?
And now he's grumpy. Yeah.
That takes a lot to do.
He caught the dryer on fire. Jesus. And now he's grumpy. My God. Jesus. What outfits are... Oh my God. No, we're fixing that. We're fixing this dude's outfit. This is awful. The random... What outfits are... Oh my God. No, we're fixing
The outfits are terrible.
We're fixing this dude's outfit. This is
They're
awful.
so bad.
The random... The outfits are terrible.
That's surprising.
They're so bad.
It's because I didn't close the
It's because I
book.
didn't close the
I still have the tabs open.
I still have the tabs open.
Hi. I can not only see you in the camera feed, but
Not only
also out of
see
the
you
corner of my
in
eye.
the camera feed, but also out of the
Weirdo.
corner of my eye.
But you love me.
Duh.
But you love me.
Come on. I should have closed the book. That's what I should have done. I probably still could.
Well, I still could.
I still have that song stuck in my head.
Some of that song's stuck in my head.
Yes. But, you know, on tune.
Shut up. I can't sing for I'm sorry.
On tune.
Shut up. I can't sing. Oddly enough, every girl I've ever dated has been able to sing. You're the best, though.
So, dudes, taking a sweet time. That's what you look like?
What?
That's what you look like?
What?
Apparently that's what this dude looks like.
Looks like if Sirius Black became aware of you.
Where's my
Apparently that's what
sound?
this dude looks like.
Looks like if Sirius Black became aware of you.
Like, the sound just...
My sound.
I mean, I'm not angry because he keeps freaking howling, but damn.
Like this.
There it goes. But this is what I've been seeing this entire time.
I mean, I'm not angry because he keeps freaking howling, but damn.
That's what I've been seeing the whole time. He's been in werewolf form.
But this is
But
what I've
his
been seeing this
outfits,
entire time.
Oh my god. Apparently he's family-oriented, a perfectionist, and a genius. A genius who set the dryer on
He's
fire?
been in werewolf form.
Yeah, that takes some skill.
That makes perfect sense. Let's make him a genius, and then he can set the house on fire. Also, he is an adult.
Oh my god.
Like, not
He's family oriented.
No, he is an adult.
A genius who set the dryer on fire.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that takes some skill.
That makes perfect
No,
sense.
Sims is just being
Let's make him a
glitchy.
genius, and then he can
And
set
it's
the
getting very
house on
annoying.
fire. Also, he is an adult.
Like, not even a young adult?
No, he is an adult.
Huh.
Oh my gosh. I don't...
No, Sims
Cannot
is
edit
getting-
pre-existing Sims.
It's getting very annoying.
Dang it. Dude.
Yeah, I could hear the howling.
Yeah, it's bad. Maybe just a different... Oh my gosh. Turning that sound down. So maybe just a different color of this won't look as trashy. Like, I mean, patchwork is always going to look weird, but I like that better. I hate these boots, though. These boots are vile.
You said?
Yeah, they put these weird boots on him. Boots. Thank you very much. There, he can just have generic. You realize you could make your characters in this, right? All the characters and stuff?
If they had animal traits options in there.
Oh.
Like the,
Oh, no, you have to.
the furry options. Or anthropomorphic.
They have. I know they have I mean, you have to look through the things. They have some stuff.
And if I find it, we'll be allowed to give it.
That is entirely dependent upon if they have it and if how much it costs. Like that. And then I don't like those shoes though. What's something?
Ooh.
Just weird enough. I think it might work.
Haha.
Oh my goodness. Ew. Yeah, this one will be fine. Just switch the color scheme. Dude. This is so unnecessary. So unnecessary.
Haha.
Let's just go with green V-neck.
Huh.
The sweats can stay. Let's just turn black. Oh my god, I unintentionally made Shaggy. I'm doing that on purpose. He looks like Shaggy. All these stars. Okay, party mode. Honestly, I'm not mad at that. So I don't really have anything good for a party, so... Let me just do that. Oh, and they have the green. I'll just go with that. Nope. Go back. I feel like that works better with him. I don't like the... There, no, we can do that one. The pants can stay, but he needs some kind of shoe. So let's do that. And then cold weather. I really do not a fan of this jacket. Let's go with that one for cold weather. I know, like, with my character, when I did her hair... Come here. There's this style that you can do. Like, they have the ears on a headband. But I think that's the only one.
After I finish, I'll probably get on to Sims 4 later.
Say, I think that's the only one that, like, has extra. But I mean, like, you have a lot of options of what you can do.
Oh, oh, oh!
See, like, she has the purple, you know.
Ow!
I was actually gonna look at it and see if there were mods for it that might have it. You know?
So I just look into it. Because you never know. That's funny. Okay. So we're at least his outfits aren't atrocious now. And honestly, I think probably this round of just kind of chilling and stuff, probably just gonna work on building in other places around the world. Not really much fun for the gameplay. Okay.
Nib nub. What new?
We'll go back into build mode.
Nib nub.
And
There
then
is.
there is
It's called a furry mod.
is it free?
I don't know.
So that would be my thing, is if it's free. Okay, we're gonna go save. See how to download and install Twisted Mexi's tool mod and Better Build By. See if you can get it figured out.
What was it called?
So the first one's Tool Mod. It's by Twisted Mexi, I think.
Install.
Huh?
How to install who's tool mod?
Yeah, how to install, like, find Tool Mod, figure out how to install it. I don't know how to do mods and stuff like that. But the first one's Tool Mod, and the second one is Better Build By. Because they work for, so I don't have to put in the cheat codes every single time.
What was the other one called?
Better Build By. Okay. this is our house, but you can click on anything and go into build. So we can see what's going on out here.
Well, the Better Build Buy should be on CurseForge.
But then I'd have to use CurseForge in order to run the game every time. Why is the bedroom... What on... Oh, that's insane. Okay, whatever. Let's go into the one unoccupied one down here. Wabbit tabbit. Wabbit tabbit. Haven't done anything, and I've been streaming for 22 minutes. Haven't got a thing done. Haven't got a thing done. I feel like there's like a secret up there.
I just sent you the thing.
I feel like there's like a secret
Instructions
there.
on you Google how to do it. I took a screenshot of them.
Okay. I'll fight with it later tonight. Okay. Because I've already got all the cheats in, so.
I'm just.
I've already got all the cheats in, so. Yeah, but when you have to type in testing cheats true, ignore gameplay unlock. Yeah, but when you have to type in testing cheats
ignore
true,
gameplay
ignore
unlock
gameplay
one.
Unlock.
Move objects. The ignore gameplay
Show hidden
unlock
objects, show
one.
live-headed objects. That's
Move
5
objects.
cheats you gotta type in every single
Show
time.
hidden objects, show live-headed objects. That's 5 cheats you gotta type in every single time.
Perks of working on this and being in build mode. I have
Perks
infinite
of working on this and being
monies.
in build mode. I have
So,
infinite
I kind of want to do something better than the the one that I did last time. Like, I kind of want to play with the round walls, even though they're kind of messed up.
The one that I did last time.
And then I also want to kind of...
Like, I kind of want to play with
I want to do the
round
loft
wall,
better than I
round
did last
walls,
time.
even though they're
Where's
kind of
that arrow?
messed
There
up.
it is. Because I want a round room. I don't want like a rounded rectangle. I just want a round
I
room.
want to do the loft.
Which, for some reason, is this like...
last time.
I can't see anything. Okay, no, the ground is flat, so what the heck?
So I want a round room. I don't want like a rounded rectangle. I just want a round room. Which, for some reason, is this
Take that
like,
wall, we're going to copy it, and we're going to put one over
I
here.
can't see anything.
So we have like
You know, the
dual...
ground is flat, so what the heck?
Is that right? Yeah. And then
Take that wall.
I want that back here.
Put one over here.
Round that out.
So we have like,
But we're going to have
right? Is that right?
a
Yeah.
platform here. And you know what? Kinda think it would look better if it was
That out.
rounded.
But we're gonna have a platform here.
Can I click on anything?
Kinda think
Goodness.
it would look better if it was rounded.
No, I want that up, and I want that up.
Can I click on anything?
And then I'm going to need another one.
Goodness.
That way we have a I'm actually going to drop that all the way down.
And then another one. I'll put it here.
And then we will drag that.
Delete that. Drop that down one. So that way we have a. I'm actually going to drop that all the way down.
I'm just going to make a. There we go.
Drag that.
Do like that.
I'm just going to make a.
I don't know why it didn't make a room. So that's cool. There we go. Alright. And then go into roofs.
I don't know why it didn't make a room.
Take
So that's cool.
a circle roof. Put on both of these. Pull this back in.
Alright.
And then we're gonna take
Go into roofs.
this.
Take a circle roof. Put on.
It's gonna go here. We're gonna stretch
And then we're
that
going
out.
to take this.
We're gonna lower it down.
It's going to go here. We're going to stretch that out. And we'll lower it down.
Okay. I'm actually just going to copy this. Actually, wait, let me just get this down to a height we like.
I'm actually just going to copy this. Actually, let's go this down to
There.
a height we like.
Okay. And then we're gonna just take our regular hipped roof. And stretch it
And then we're
and
going to
pull
just
it
take
down.
our regular hipped roof. Stretch it.
I don't like that. Okay. I don't like how that came out.
I don't like that.
Did not mean to click on that.
I don't like how
Okay.
that.
Alright. Let's just go back to this.
Did not mean to click on that.
Okay, let's think. Let's do kitchen.
Let's just go back to this.
Dining.
Okay, let's think. Let's do kitchen.
Do living. Do bathroom. Back here. And then we can do
Living.
some kind of stair situation there.
Bathroom. Back here.
Or maybe entry situation and then
And then we can do
a stair situation. No, I still want
kind of stair
we'll
situation.
do the stair
there.
situation. Have like
Maybe entry situation and then a stair situation. No, I still want
Okay, so let's do the kitchen. That's what we said in the bathroom. Dining. Stairs. Let's put some stairs in here. See, I keep gravitating towards Seasons just because it's such a nice looking pack. I think I'm gonna go with these stony ones, but kind of this green gray.
See, I keep gravitating
Okay,
towards
if we put
Seasons
that
because
there.
it's such a nice looking pack. I think I'm gonna go with these stony ones, but kind of this green gray. Okay, if we put that there.
We're gonna keep that. But we are going to turn them so they're in that orientation. I'm gonna close that down. Okay, so there's our stairs.
Orientation. Close that down. There's our stairs.
Put them there. And then we'll put the walls up. Do that. And then move that back in. And we'll pull this. So I kind of want to have like a entry situation as well.
That back in.
So we'll extend that. And then let's do like a half wall. Maybe.
I kind of want to have like a entry situation as well. So we'll extend that.
Let's do
And then let's do
like a medium half wall.
half wall. Let's do like a medium half wall.
Kind of like that. Okay. See, and I really like this. But I don't know how I feel about the dirtiness of it.
I really like this.
But I mean, that kind of matches the stair stones a little bit.
But I don't like it.
Go into packs. Go to seasons.
I mean, that kind of matches the stair stones a little bit.
Okay, so Seasons really only has this wooden.
Go into packs. Go to Seasons.
Kind of like this because it kind of goes along with the like half doors that I have on the inside.
Okay, so Seasons really only has this wooden. Kind of like this because it kind of goes along with the like half doors that I have on the inside.
Just go with this one for now.
Just go with this one for now.
And then we can take an arch. So we have this archway. But it looks weird next to the Seasons stone.
Arch. So we have this archway. But it looks weird next to the Seasons stone.
Okay. Okay. This is going to be our kitchen. And we'll do that again. And then this is going to be our bathroom.
Kitchen.
But I feel like that's too same.
Do that again.
And I feel like that's going to be like a huge bathroom.
There's going to be our bathroom. But I feel like
Like
that's
this could just be like a little.
same. I feel like that's going to be like a huge bathroom.
Maybe that one.
This could just be
And then we can do. Because then we could do like.
and then we can do
Do a sliding thing to. Do a
sliding thing to
backyard situation. And also we could put.
do a
So we can do kind of an outdoor eating. Do an outdoor eating situation.
situation.
Love how everything's a situation with me right now.
And also we can do kind of an outdoor eating
Okay, I gotta figure out.
outdoor eating situation. Love how everything's a situation with me right now.
The wood's decent, but the stone doesn't match. I mean, honestly, I really want the stone to match. I could have different wood outside.
But the stone.
I just want the stone to match.
I mean, honestly, I really want the stone to match. I could have different wood outside. I just want the stone to match.
just go with that. Aggressive.
What is that?
Aggressive.
What is that?
Okay, Sim's in chat and nobody's here to chat. Oh well. Okay, Sim's in chat and nobody's here to chat. Oh well. So we could just go like just gotta do. Okay, well, surrounding windows on that wall does not work.
Just gonna do.
Okay, well, surrounding windows on that wall does not work. Like that. Nah, I don't like how that looks on the inside. Could just do like a tall picture window right here. I don't like how that looks on the inside. Could just do like tall. I don't really want one there because of. So we could do that picture window right here. This is the dining room. I want a lot of open light. I I'm just gonna put one on every space here real quick and then look at it from inside. Be like, okay, what isn't needed? We could do not this one.
Space here real quick and then look at it from inside. We could
Do that.
not this one.
Like that. And then do like we did in the bathroom.
Do that. Like that.
There.
Do what we did in
And then this is living room. Okay. Do you want them on the floor or on the ceiling? I like the idea of on the floor. Do like that. Just do 2 big windows like that.
You want them on the floor or on the ceiling?
And then need
Just do 2 big windows like that.
bathroom door. I mean, isn't that a good thing?
Yeah.
And isn't that a good thing?
Yeah.
banana.
Oh, just wait.
That's what he's leading to is banana. Banana. The fact that somebody literally, like, Jeff Dunham has puppets. Like, and their characters and stuff, but Jeff Dunham is the comedian. Very few people are going to know who the comedian is behind this. Like, very few people. So these people literally just bought tickets to go see a purple felted humanoid puppet gripe. Is basically all he's doing.
Keith McVuller. Or Mickelver.
But you get my point. Like, not many people are going to know who he is. You know.
You want to know who it looks like, or who it is? Or what the guy looks like?
He looks like Chris's boyfriend.
Who's?
Call me Chris.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's who he looks like. He literally just tricked a room full of people to cheer for a stuffed banana.
Yeah, that's woo!
Yeah, he literally tricked a room full of grown adults to cheer for a stuffed banana.
Oh, block. Yeah. That's one.
No, they're clones. They're clones. Bananas are clones of each other. Good God. Kaylee's in town. Just got a Snapchat notification. She's down at her dad's. I'm allergic to bananas.
Just so good.
Goodness. How that's coming up. That's funny. Forgot that came out today. My movie.
Yeah, I forgot it too.
Yes.
Yeah, that part's always sucks. That part always sucks.
Brought it back to her.
He does eventually tell us about it. He does eventually tell us about it. If ever somebody says Steve Harvey is a bad man, I'm going to punch them.
Why?
Back in 2024, during one of the Family Feud shoots, there was a man with stage 4 cancer, 3 months to live, came up 1 point short of $20,000.
And Steve Harvey gave it to him?
not only did Steve give it to him, he personally took it out of his own pocket, or, paid for it himself. He set up a $200,000 scholarship for the guy's daughter. Room, book, board, any school.
He's a good dude.
So if anybody says Steve Harvey is a bad man, sorry, I know.
Gonna live?
I don't know, maybe not.
You better. Not allowed to die.
I'm not allowed to die until you tell me to.
Nope.
Apparently you can kill... There's an extreme violence mod for Sims. Like if you want to go the ultimate criminal, you can be a murderer. So if I'm going to play as what we're writing as, I'm done.
Okay.
Loud.
Aren't you glad I introduced you to The Sims? Am I wrong, though?
No. He's wearing a hat. Okay. Randy's wearing a hat.
Yeah, he's wearing a tinfoil hat.
What are they in?
He's doing conspiracy theories. Oh God. This is what we're doing now. Bananas! It is. Jesus Christ. Love how he pulls in Fortnite. Good lord. And then, let's see. I officially need the vampires pack. Because the frickin' stuff that I've got on here is not... Is he actually gonna tell it now? I'm assuming this is the comedian underneath that's actually talking.
Probably. Echo. How many pounds is 30 kilograms?
30 kilograms is about 66 pounds.
It's a lot.
Thank you.
Aww. That's cat lingo for you're welcome.
It's in space? I'm not going back. I'm going back. He's having way too much fun with this.
So, I'm gonna need to buy an expansion pack
For
for a mod to work correctly.
for what?
For Sims. The cats and dogs one.
Yes.
I need that one.
Cats and dogs did have the cat ears, didn't it?
And it's scales in this one too.
Okay, do I have the ability to have the expansion pack? Like, if that mod, since I already have the expansion pack?
Yeah. I can get it. I mean,
As long, if you can figure out how to get any mods.
yeah.
You can get cats and dogs.
Alright. You're gonna have to close your game though. And also, you get it on your computer.
We can do that later. We can do my stuff later. But if you want to get it all figured out on yours, we can figure it out on mine later. You're the one that wants to use it to help with the storyline anyway, so.
I just hate the fact that you can only have one partner at a time in Sims. You can't actually
I am streaming, fair warning, so watch what you're saying about that book.
spouse. How about that?
You can have more than one, you'll just piss them off.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm not wanting to do.
You'll just make them all mad.
What?
Said you'll just make them all mad. It's not that big a deal.
Cats and dogs is $40.
Is it really?
$39.99.
It's not on sale, is it? Okay, wait. Let's wait till it's on sale.
Although if you get it in a bundle, it's $49.67.
Bundle of what?
Cats and dogs, Parenthood, and my first pet.
I don't even have two of those. Let's wait and see if it goes on sale, and do some budgeting stuff, and see what we can do. Because even a lot of the Sims, like YouTubers and stuff, always say wait for a sale, because they always end up going on sale. That's how I got Cats and Dogs, is it was like some holiday sale that they were doing. Oh, also, that is as far as I can push that finger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you see how far? That is how far I can push the other one, and how far my fingers can go. I can flatten them completely to my palm, but this one, I can only go that far, and it hurts. Because it needs to pop so bad, and I can't get it to pop.
Well, since I've got it installed on mine, the game probably won't work correctly until I get that, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
And?
Thing. So I won't be able to get into the Sims just yet.
The Sims isn't co-op, so you're good. You good?
Yeah, I just forgot how far back my chair can sit.
So you about face planted?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's funny.
Don't tip me.
Say, anything outside of... Yeah. I have cut off. That is orange. I don't know if I really want green.
So wouldn't it just be bats? Or I guess, like, yeah, maybe colony. Or I guess, like, yeah, maybe colony. Good.
We have Java in Minecraft, right?
Yes. Because I never really liked Bedrock, so.
Oh, that's nice. I got a mod.
What, that lets you see through the floor?
By going to spectator mode and clicking into it, yeah.
Spectator mode always lets you do that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But somebody doesn't listen when I tell them all the stuff. Sin. Sin.
Well, that sucks. That sucks. There's diamonds in the wall right here. There's diamonds in the wall right. It's underneath lava. It's underneath lava.
That one's not as big. Not as big. Are you going into a song here? Going into a song here? We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Stick that in the corner. Stick that in the corner. Alright. Put this in the corner. And put that. Not in the wall. And then we're gonna grab probably this one. Actually, let's put this here and we'll move these over here. So it's like they're all working together. I am gonna put this there. We have a little bit of werewolfiness in it. But I'm going to also grab this and put it over here in the corner. Oh, we have all these really cool decals that we can put up in the kids' space. Well, and they figured out vaping is not as good for you as they thought it was. Okay, I know that there is a plant table somewhere. There it is. Oh, sorry about Jack. Is being a Jedi actually on the census? You're joking. It's actually on the census?
Apparently.
Blackjack. Blackjack, move. You are like perfectly in front of my computer screen. Move, please.
Blackjack. Come here.
Do you see where she's at? You brat. Blackjack, I can't see through you. Blackjack.
Blackjack, come here.
Will you move? This desk is not for you. You can sit over here. All of this is open for you. Look, I just opened. Look, your pillow's even back here. Look, there's your pillow. There's your pillow. There's your pillow. And she's gonna go right back to it. Why? Blackjack! Move. Will you stop? You're being a butt. Hey, no child. No, ma'am.
What you do?
No, ma'am.
What you do?
Leaned against my monitor. And then she clicked a button, and I'm not sure what button she clicked, so now I have to wait.
No. Go back in build mode.
Austin, here's your reminder from Marissa. Clean cat boxes. Austin, here's your reminder from Marissa. Clean cat boxes.
There we go. Remember, you know Julie's sister? Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Her dad died choking on a piece of steak.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
That's messed up.
Yeah. Really? it a night. I think I'll pick this up tomorrow after we get back from mother-in-law's for Easter. Or I'll work on it Monday. Said, or I'll work on it Monday when I have 2 cousins over here. So I get to babysit on Monday. Yay! Just make sure Minecraft works on your thing. I imagine that's what they'll want to play. Gannon has his own world on there, right? Just the regular game. Well, if you could make one for Augie too. That way they each have their own world to play on. They don't mess with the others. So. See you later.